guys, what's going on? I'm Christina and welcome to Average Anime Reviews, where I get to be reviewing some of my favorite animes that I've watched in the previous season. Now before I get started, just so you guys know, there's going to be a few spoilers here and there, so please take some precaution. For this week's Average Anime Review, I get to be reviewing the Joker game. Now for what the Joker game is all about, now this takes place during the time of the beginning of World War II. From then on, it turns out the Imperial Japan has created some kind of a hidden agency or a hidden unit within the Secret Service. And from there, they have a team of various agents that are sent out across the world to complete their missions. Now it turns out there are 8 agents in the D agency. And for that, I find that to be really interesting because the way they do their missions, it's like they're playing poker. And if you get caught, well, it's kind of like that you have a joker in one of your hands. Now anyways, what I thought the storylines of this anime, well, I find it to be very intricate and very interesting. It's kind of complex too, because there are times where I can't even tell which agents are which, because to be honest, they all look the same to me, which is kind of sad. In terms of how they all look the same, they all have like similar features and well, same characteristics, like with their eyes and the way they're built, and their way of how they are in their behavior during their missions. In a lot of ways, when they complete their missions, it's like they're playing poker. Sometimes you have to be 3 steps ahead, or else you kind of have to think of a backup plan, or else you're going to be screwed. Now, basically what the Joker game is basically a charade where you have to get the people, whoever is involved in the mission, to be on your side. And for this Joker game, you have to find ways to signal your opponent or members of your team. However, no one can really tell whoever's on whose side, so it's really complicated from there. It can be real, it can be fake. It kind of makes you have to second guess yourself whenever you have to change your hand. But you also get to have the opportunity to go onto the other side and betray your opponents, or even your teammates. Well, in terms of the Joker game, since it's like poker, you kind of have to predict your opponent's moves. And that's kind of like what the D agency spies are doing during their missions. Turns out for the agents in the D agency, they go by their aliases, so we don't really know their names or really get to know their background story. All I can tell you guys is basically who they are and what they're like on the show. First character, his name is Sakuma. Now in terms of Sakuma, turns out he's a man of integrity. He is very honest, he goes by the book, and he's not really a big fan of being part of an agency where there are spies and kind of have to risk your lives and a bit of your integrity inside. Plus, he's not really a big fan of being a spy, but I'm not so sure why he even joined there in the first place if he even wants to be a spy. The next character is Amari. Now he's very caring and outgoing, and the spies look up to him as an older brother. Now in terms of the next main character, which is the last one, his name is the Lieutenant Colonel Yuyuki. Now he's quite a man of mystery, even though all of the characters are, but this guy, you can't really figure him out. In the anime, you're gonna see why. It turns out he's a master at this, and he has a long time experience for handling these types of situations. But in the anime, you can also see him quite ruthless as he is during his battles. And you can also see the way he is when he plays the game. Now for my overall enjoyment, well, I think it was really interesting, like I said before. It was really interesting to pick out an anime that doesn't take place in the modern day, but instead from the past. And I really did enjoy it. It touched on bases on like politics, international law, military. It even gets the fans to think of weird conspiracy and theories to see what are the characters like and how they are and what will happen next. And plus, like I said, if you guys also enjoy poker, politics, international law, even things from the past that kind of relate to our daily lives and history, this is definitely the #1 anime for you. Even though the characters are kind of confusing for me because I can't differentiate from them from who, because they all look alike, well, to me, it's still alright, and I don't mind watching it again.
Basically, like, if you're really into, like, really heavy, in-depth animes where they explain a lot and just talk about just really intricate stuff, this is, like, the anime for you to watch. Because they really go in-depth, especially when it comes to this Joker game. The way they describe it is just goddamn.
Yeah, and it's really intense and very dramatic as well, so you guys wouldn't miss out on anything. Plus, feel free to leave your comments down below to see what else they could improve on the anime. And overall, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much everyone for watching this week's anime review. Now overall, what did you guys think of this week's anime? Have you guys watched it or even finished watching it? Please feel free to comment down below on your thoughts of the anime, even your favorite moments or favorite characters. I would love to read them about it. And plus, if you guys really enjoy watching this anime review, feel free to click that like button down below. Yeah, should be down there. Plus, if you guys really want to read an anime review written by me, or even see an in-depth synopsis and learn more of the characters on MyAnimeList, click on the links down below in the description. Plus, if you guys want to watch the animes by yourself, we'll leave a link down below in the description as well. And plus, if you guys haven't seen our previous videos of our previous anime reviews, it should be right here. Here, right?
You're right there.
And plus, if you guys haven't subscribed to us, welcome, and I hope you really enjoyed this week's anime review. Plus, if you guys want to see more anime reviews by me or even by Chris, well, subscribe right here. Yeah, right here, right?
If you subscribe, I got a bunch of random stuff, so you're gonna see random stuff every day.
Oh my
every
god.
review. You'll get this signed Sailor Moon VHS of the first episode, and it's pretty cool. Look.
Oh my.
Prison, I can't say that. Moon Prison Power. Okay.
And in any case, if you guys haven't followed us in our social media accounts, we are available on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And overall, that's pretty much it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you next time at the next Average Anime Review. Take care!